kind of have like mixed emotions because, you know, like this is where I grew up. You know, you come 10 years later, who knows? We might not be able, you know, to afford it. You know, I like to see the change. I like the fact that it's prettier. It's a lot prettier now. I think the rest of it makes the neighborhood look better because you have all types of people instead of just like one group of, you know, blacks or Hispanic. You know, you have, you know, everybody. Like my mom is here. You know, there are different people like on bikes or whatever. You know, people come by and blow the horn. People on bikes, they come. Or they walk by, they come and sit on the porch and talk to her. If she's sick, they come by and check on her. You know, I like that aspect of it, you know. Because if I'm not able to do it, I know that, like, one of her neighbors will look out for her. They have a community garden across the street, you know. Everybody has a plot. You know, they come and take her on Sundays and, you know, spend the day with her in the garden. You know, I like that a lot. But, you know, you just hate to see everybody go. Everybody, you know, everybody scattered, you know, different places. It's, you know, it's just a big difference. And some people have had to leave because they couldn't afford to pay the taxes. Some people leave, you know, because they have their own places. You know, their parents might have left them places, but, you know, they couldn't afford to upkeep their homes and the homes the parents left, you know, or some of them have just like have been forced to leave, you know, because they couldn't afford, you know, to be here. For instance, I used to rent a house up the street, you know, and this, you know, it might have been like $700 a month or whatever. And now the rent, you can't even, you know, you rent a house, you can't even rent a house over here. I looked at a house like a couple of years ago on 13th Street, I think it was like $1,800 a month for a duplex. You know, down the street there was a house for $399,000. You know, so it's like the prices are astronomical. So you can't afford to live over here. You're forced to go further out, you know, to be able to live. One developer, he told us he has 5 houses over here. He's building 5 houses. But if, you know, if he comes over here and he builds them, you know, and he sell them so high, or the lease amount so high, nobody can, you know, the people that are here they can't afford to live over here. They have to move.